like to thank you all for coming. My name is Pruett, and today I would like to share with you about one of the most beautiful countries I've ever visited, Japan. Japanese and American cultures are very different. Before you visit Japan, there are some important differences that you should be aware. You should be aware of the rituals related to eating, pouring drinks, and using chopsticks and ritual expressions. When you enter a Japanese restaurant, the first thing you will notice will be the lack of chairs. In Japan, the tables lie close to the ground, requiring you to sit cross-legged on a cushioned mat known as a tatami mat. It is also customary to take off your shoes when entering a house or a restaurant. Before the meal, you will receive a hot towel. In Japanese, this hot towel is called oshibori. The oshibori is used to wipe your hands before the meal. However, it is considered impolite to wipe your face. According to Excadify.com, through the course of the meal, it is considered polite to use traditional ritual expressions. Many of these are quite similar in timing and meaning to American expressions. For example, the Japanese expression, itagaikimasu, is uttered before each meal and is an expression of thanksgiving for the meal you're about to receive. Kaikan, on the other hand, is the Japanese expression for proposing a toast. In order to compliment the chef, one would simply state "O shirishu," which translates to "the food tastes good." At the conclusion of the meal, you should use the term "Go shi so samashi deshite." This is the Japanese expression thanking your host for the meal. Drinking in Japan is also ritualistic. For example, it is considered rude to pour your own drink. Instead, you should watch your dining partner's glass and pour them as their drink runs out. Furthermore, it is considered very impolite to pour your own drink. It is also important to understand chopsticks. At many places, forks and spoons would be unavailable. When sharing food, never use the pointed end of the chopstick. Instead, you want to use the large square ends that have not been in your mouth. Never point your chopsticks at another person. This is considered extremely rude. It is also not appropriate to pass your food from your chopsticks to another person. If given soup, you will not receive a spoon. You should lift the bowl to your lips and eat the remaining ingredients with your chopsticks. Afterwards, upon completion of your meal, do not stick your chopsticks vertically in your food or lay them directly on the table. You should utilize the provided chopstick holder or lay them on the side of the plate. Upon entering a noodle soup restaurant, most Americans would be shocked to hear the slurping of noodles. In Japan, this is considered complimentary to the chef. All of the things that I've mentioned here are important to the Japanese culture. I would consider doing some research on culturalistic rituals so that you do not insult a Japanese person. Do you have any questions?